man? It's your boy Chris Alia, aka CEasy, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the lifestyle. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'll be revealing my entire crypto portfolio. As you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail, it is more than what you guys saw in the thumbnail. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna pull it up. It's on 3 different platforms. We're gonna start off with the smallest amount to, all the way to the biggest amount. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this video started. Let's get it. Alright guys, so before we get started, I want you guys to check out the last video. I reviewed my stock portfolio. Go check that one out. I put you guys on a lot of gems and I think it will be beneficial. But now we're going to be taking a look in the first exchange app, and that is Crypto.com. As you guys can see, my wallet is on screen right now, and it's composed of just 2 cryptocurrencies. That is Crypto.com coin and Polkadot. So for those of you guys who may not know, Crypto.com, it's a crypto exchange where you can basically buy and sell crypto, and they have their own coins. So whenever you sign up, they give you this, and if you put in a certain amount, they'll give you even more rewards. So one of my bros suggested that I go ahead and buy in, and I know you guys have seen everything that's been happening with Binance Coin. I'm not saying that the crypto coin is going to do the same thing. They did recently burn a lot of tokens. That basically means that they limited the supply. And I'm just kind of hoping that, within the future, this could run up. I plan on putting some more money in. And it's basically just me betting that the Crypto.com platform will continue to, do good. And then you have Polkadot. Polkadot, I love it. One of the sleepers in the portfolio. I plan to put more and more money into them. They're basically like a highway for cryptos. It allows you to interact with like Ethereum and Bitcoin at the same time. So this portfolio is at $579. Now we're gonna move on to the second one. So back to where we left off right now, we have the Robinhood portfolio. And let me just go ahead and scroll down. I know it says that 10K, but that's not how much we have in crypto. So first I'm gonna start off with Ethereum. If you guys don't know, I'm the most bullish on Ethereum and Bitcoin. I mean, it's kind of like a given, but I've been investing in them for a while. So for Ethereum, as you guys can see, my average cost was $600. My bro was pitching he was pitching Ethereum to me. Like, bro, when Ethereum was at like $100, and I'm just like, nah, bro, just Bitcoin. I got in sub 3K. I don't need no Ethereum. This bad boy just started running up. He was the one who basically explained, the potential in altcoins, and that is alt season and all of that. So as you guys can see, I'm up 253%, and I only put in, I think I put in less than $100. I put in like $70, as we can see. Let's just go and see whenever I first bought in. Oh shoot, the very first time that I bought into Ethereum was in 2019. I bought, sold, made 25 cents, and then I bought again in December was when I put in, I think, that was about $70. Okay, dang, that's actually a pretty good return in a short amount of time. And now, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Bitcoin, man. Okay, so as you guys can see, my average cost is $12,000, basically $13,000. Total return is 369%. Basically made almost 3 racks from this single investment, which is just, it's actually crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. So I'm going to show you guys something interesting, because a lot of people don't believe me. So I'm going to take a look at whenever I first started buying Bitcoin. Now I'm going to show you guys something cool. So I started buying Bitcoin in 2019. I bought in, originally he was at 9K. I bought again at 10. Then I sold. Then I bought back again at 13. So we're going to look at this date, because this is important. June 26th of 2019, I bought in for 13K. So as you guys can see, it didn't even register. Like, whenever I got into Bitcoin at this time, it had like this crazy run, and it ran up to I think like 15K, and then it was just a free fall to like basically like the ground. It dropped a whole lot. And I talk to people a lot about this, but it's like some of the prices that you see for like the charts are inaccurate, because like the price of Bitcoin moves so fast to where some prices it cannot even get registered. I'm gonna let you guys see whenever I started buying in 2020. As you can see, 8K is whenever I put some money in. I put more in whenever it was at 7, even more. It started to go a little bit lower. The dollar in when it was at 4. And as you guys can see, like around this time, I really didn't have enough money to really put in a lot. Like at this time, I didn't have a lot of money to put in, but just gradually putting the money in, it's went ahead and it grew to So an amount I never even thought. And at first, you know, it's a rule of thumb, try to not buy Bitcoin on Robinhood, due to the fact that you don't own the crypto. You can't, you know, put it onto your own little wallet. You can't, you know, exchange it. All you can do is buy and sell it. If you want to put it into like a BlockFi, you know, the savings account that they have, you can't do that because you don't own it. You don't have the IP address or just a long string of numbers that will allow you to transfer the coins into different wallets and stuff like that, or different exchanges. So you don't have the ability to do that. So, and that's why people recommend you to not buy crypto onto Robinhood. This was before I was educated. I'm a whole lot more educated now. So for those of you guys, please do not buy cryptocurrencies on Robinhood. And now we're going to go for the biggest amount. But first, let's go ahead and see the total. So based off of the portfolio here, go ahead and see if we got 3625, that is 3850 plus that. So we're at about $4,250. So keep this number in your head because the next portfolio is about to go crazy. And so as you guys can see, this is the major holdings for crypto that I have. My Coinbase account, it is worth $16,624. Actually crazy. So of this amount, I put in about 10K. I've gained about $6,000 plus, and we're just gonna go ahead and take a look at just the amount of coins that I have. So as you guys can see, basically I have 3.7 ETH, which equates to about 8K. And the thing that sucks about this is that whenever the money started coming in, my plan was to buy 5 Ethereum at around $1,000. But I could have done it, but I was like, it's going to tank a little bit. It's going to go sub 1K. Maybe I can catch that 700 and maybe get, you know, 6 or 7 ETH instead of this 5 that I'm aiming for. But it just started climbing up, and it is kind of a regret, especially because now I don't have any more money to put in. But you know, I'm happy that I put in what I put in, but it's just a rule of thumb. If you feel like it's at a good price, you know, just kind of go for it, you know what I mean? Don't get too greedy. Next, we have Bitcoin. I have 1/10 of the Bitcoin, that equates to $6,600. So if we add the Bitcoin from my Coinbase account and the Bitcoin from my Robinhood account, it's about $10,000 in Bitcoin. Which to me, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So like, there's a lot of people who are really, really bullish on Bitcoin. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. There's insane valuations of 100K plus. I personally believe that this year it will hit 100K. For Ethereum, bro, if it can pass over 4K this year, that would be some ridiculous things going on. But again, we do not know. Another one of my investments is Litecoin. Whenever it comes to Litecoin, I really just wanted another coin. And like, whenever I view Litecoin, I just view Litecoin, it's like Bitcoin, but it just lags after. We're talking about this chart-wise. The charts are basically identical, but first Bitcoin is going to run up, and then shortly after Litecoin will. So, you know, I have 3 of those. For Chainlink, I love Chainlink. I'm really gotta put my money in, but as of right now, I put in the same amount of money, I think, into Chainlink and Litecoin, and so far Litecoin has been outperforming it since the time that I purchased them. We have Loopring. My bro pitched this idea to me. I put in $300. I'm down close to 30%, and then these are just the free coins that I have: Stellar Lunars, Compound, CeeLo. One that I do plan on buying is ADA, basically to use it as a hedge against Ethereum, but just apart from that, you know, Ethereum and ADA, they're in the same space. ADA, they're doing great things. Ethereum is doing great things. I'm a little bit more bullish on Ethereum, but again, like, I feel like it's like a must for me to add ADA into my portfolio. As you guys can see, this full portfolio, and basically 90% of my portfolio is built around Ethereum and Bitcoin. I'm very bullish on it too. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, just because they're the big dogs in the space, and they're the 2 that I understand the most about. Whenever it comes to cryptocurrencies, I'm not gonna lie, like, when you look into a lot of these cryptocurrencies, they're solving real world problems, and you can actually see that it can be applied into our day and age, and even for the future. But it's just like, so many of them that sound so too good to believe, especially with Coinbase, when you're doing the free coins and you're hearing everything that they're saying that the coin can offer, and like how it can just transform our day and age. It kind of makes you be like, whoa, like, I really want to put my money into this. But something else that you have to consider is the network that's behind it. And as of right now, Bitcoin, the network behind it, the people, the investors, kind of like the same with Ethereum with the smart contracts, and the, you know, how many, you know, businesses have like built themselves upon Ethereum with their smart contracts. So these are why like I'm really bullish on them. But of course, the money to be made is with, you know, the alts, coins with a lower market value and have more potential for growth. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoy the portfolio. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what coins you think I should add. I do plan on adding ADA. I do plan on adding more into Polkadot and Chainlink as well. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the content, I just ask that you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. But anyways, support Chris Alia, aka CEasy, and I'm out.